On the countdown.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Clay Ranger 143 here, along with.
I got a notification.
I just started it. Option is what year, or as I am right now, with all these weather radios and such. Not to mention, I'm also in December at Extreme. Like, that's what got me interested. And there goes the connection thing. Now it's back.
Yeah.
Now it's back.
I'm trying to monitor your comments and it said live stream offline.
He's lazy offline because it's 1810.
It says only one person's watching. Damn. Okay, now you're.
That's great.
All right.
Is the stream online yet?
Yep, it's back.
Press F to pay respects to the stream. Pretty fucking much.
Oh, here's the big Steve. Where have you been?
It's back-ish. How bad is the stream on your guys' ends? How bad is it on your end?
Are you gonna answer me or what?
Oh, you were talking to I didn't know. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right. Anyway.
No, I'm not the big Steve. I'm the big Ree. Big Steve is everybody at one.
How can you blame Davidson? What does Davidson have to do with my internet lagging?
Yeah.
It's already. Flood warning.
But as I was saying,
Spoiler alert.
as I was saying before the stream cut out, when December rolled around, I really had nothing to post on my channel back then. And keep in mind, this was 2013. I did not have any of these radios behind me like I do now. I didn't have any of them. So I decided to post a video of me beating the Bop It Extreme. And then I kind of continued on with the Bop It stuff. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, for those of you Bop It fans who knew me for what I was back then, there is something I must say. Good news for you guys. Because, believe it or not, I still have all my electronic games, so don't worry. They're all here still.
Oh, crap.
They're all here still. I did not get rid of them. But all these
Also,
games
not
are...
to interrupt, but
Yes.
I got a notification here about the Amber Alert in West Virginia. So,
What's about the Amber Alert in West Virginia? What's up with that?
it was in Raleigh County.
Yeah, Raleigh. Yes, it's a Raleigh County. But anyway, all these electronic games right here, all of this. This is what started my channel. This Bop It Extreme right here. And it's the same one, too, that I beat back in 2013 for the first time on video. This is the exact same one. But this one, as you can clearly see, is coming off everything.
Oh, absolutely, that's what she said.
But no fear, because I got a new one a couple years ago. So I have two Bop It Extremes now. But this one is in much better condition. And the Flick It works properly. So does the Spin It. Much better than how this one sounds. But this was the original that started my channel to grow. Not this one. This one. And then later on, I got the Bop It Extreme 2, which was also in December. And I beat that one too, although that video was 10 minutes long and my voice much higher in pitch than it is now. Seems like I hit puberty faster than I can.
You hit puberty puberty faster.
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that without fucking it up. It seems like I've hit puberty faster than anybody else.
Well, I mean, Peter Griffin hit puberty faster than most, so.
Oh my god, who the hell cares? Where was I? Where was I?
It was like,
I'm trying to keep track of how I started my channel and such. I'm trying to keep track of that. Hold on.
If I go back on my damn channel.
I'm date added oldest. Let's see here. After I posted the Bop and Extreme video, I got this. This bopping right here. I posted a video of this bopping right here running low on batteries. And as far as of today, it has over 12,000 views for some reason. But yeah, if you want to see that one featuring this Bop It, I'll post a link in the chat right now. So if you guys could give me just so you guys can get a bit of nostalgia. Yeah, this is the shit I was up to back in 2013. And then, as much as I have to say this, hey, Lamel! It's NorCal Dude 599. Mr. Devious OG. How are you, fam? But anyway, after I made the Bop It Extreme 2 video,
I made a cringy ass history of Bobbins using fucking Bandicam.
which I won't get into. But yeah, same. But
I put the screen recorder on my Mac, and that doesn't even have watermarks because it's free and included, unlike what Windows tries to pull.
right, I don't use Bandicam for screen recording anymore. Now that I have a more powerful PC, I can use NVIDIA Shadow Play, and that one has no watermarks either. So I'm good on that one. Plus, I can get full 60 frames per second without any lag. But as I was saying, the following year in May, which would be May of 2014, I beat this. This is the Bop It Shout. That's when I really started to get into beating Bop Its and stuff. Until I decided to quit that. Yes, it is. It is what she said. Indeed, it was what she said. But anyway, as I was saying, I beat this in May of 2014, like I said. After that video, that's when I posted my first EAS alert related video of me getting a severe thunderstorm warning off of, I think it was KXI 41 in Crystal Lake, a live stream of KXI 41 or KWO 39. But whatever station it was, I recorded a severe thunderstorm warning off of a live stream from May 12th of 2014. And the tones were fucking loud. Let's just say that.
And then came extreme cringe.
Then came extreme cringe on Roblox. You guys are... I already think Rutherford is doing that. But should I even say this?
What?
Should I even say the next video in my history of being on this fucking place?
I'd say yes.
That cringy Roblox video of me wearing a fucking MLP Nightmare Moon t-shirt.
Oh, God.
Way to announce that I'm a Brody. Oh, damn.
Oh,
God. That was me 4 years ago. And then
You're still a Brody. A Brody. Okay, yeah.
Brody.
But anyway, after that, I made a video showing me how to make a double voice in WavePad for some reason. When I still had that
glass monitor at CRT.
And yes, we're going with the shameless self-promotions yet again. You know what? Hold on. Let me add you to this call.
Minecraft rules.
Javier, if you are watching this stream right now, go to Skype. Hey, mail! Guess who's here?
Hey.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah, again, we're going ahead with the shameless self-promotion.
Yes, we are.
So, and I heard my voice again. Then after I made that video, I made a video of me beating Boppin' Extreme again. This time I was outside. And then after that, I made a random video called going to stickslavery.com.
Because I was a fucking anime original animation fanboy. Very cringy fanboy.
Then I posted a couple of racing videos, but then I started to get back into electronic games. And then I started to post my Simon Swipe scores against Sam Locke, who I'm still friends with, by the way. I still talk to him occasionally.
Does Clay have a Roblox account?
Yes, I do have a Roblox account, but I barely go on there anymore. So
He's busy doing Kansas cops. Yeah, I mean,
If you're 10, why are you 11?
do I dare?
Does Clay want to get the WR10 or WR11?
No. Anyway, then I made a couple of Hasbro game collections, basically of all my electronic games. Then I did some battery videos. Then I did a 1-year anniversary of me being on YouTube.
But look where I am now. 5 years and I'm doing a live stream.
Then I took a little bit of a hiatus of collecting games, but in November of 2014, I got this baby right here, the Bob Beast.
And yes, I was enjoying those pretzels too. I still enjoyed them.
Pretzels, eh? Pretzels sound good right now.
Lol. I was eating pretzels in the video. That's what I'm referring to. But
wait, now that I'm on here, I can probably give an update on the car fire.
Go ahead.
As of this morning, it has burned almost 100,000 acres.
Oh God.
And it is at 20% containment.
Jesus, dude. Wow. Anyway. In November 2014, I got the Bop It Beats right here. None of them have batteries in it, but they still work. Trust me. Then, after the Bop It Beats, I got the Simon Carabiner, but then that was destroyed.
Leonardo says Clay better get a better internet connection. It's being trashy.
You don't say.
That's AT&T internet for him. And yeah, I have Frontiers off, and that thing is easier.
But then I got another electronic game, which was this. This is a 2000 replica of the original Bop It from 1996, except this one is a 2000 version. And this one, like I said, like all the other games, it still work just fine. Still, the only difference is this does a lot of jump scares. Trust me, a lot of jump scares.
Ding dong ditch.
Speaking of ding dongs on IMBot, I got a notification from Twitter that a storm in the southern part of Murfreesboro here in Rutherford County is intensifying. They said they're watching it in case of interest severe limits.
But then, when was this? In late 2014, December 13th of 2014, Sam Locke made a request for me to buy a Brain Warp and review it. So I did, and I still have this. like I have all my other electronic games. They still work.
How is Davidson a forbidden word? It's the best word in the entire world.
Yeah, 480p.
Say forbidden word.
Yeah, 480p.
Okay.
480p. Wait, what do you want for a free webcam? I'm standing here waiting.
There could be another Davidson any minute. Hell, there could be a local radio merchant for Davidson. You never know.
Right, you don't.
You can never find out unless it happens.
Speaking of that, I caught a civil merchant message up in North Dakota last night around 1:15.
Oh,
I
damn.
posted it on YouTube. It said in the message it was a
Hold on.
activation.
Hold on a minute. Nathan says, I got a tornado warning for today. First one that ILM has issued in over 400 days. Yeah, I saw that. It was for Horry County, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it said ES activation. There was no ES activation. This went straight to the message.
Yeah, I saw that on GR Level 3. Not the CEM, the TOR. I was surprised, because that's actually where I went on vacation, to Myrtle Beach. But let's continue on. Then I got this weird game. This is a kind of an off-branded Simon game, except this one is called Circuit Breaker. It's made by Tomy in 2001. Now, this game is really weird. That's all I can say. Then I got another rare game to add to my fleet, if you will. The Brain Shift came along. After the Brain Warp, I got the Brain Shift. This is a very rare game right here. And it still works perfectly, believe me. Like, some of these...
8/14/17. I thought it was 18.
8/14/17. Wait a minute. What? What'd you say?
Oh, but Nicholas put. Should we mention 8/14/17? I thought it was 18.
Wait, 8/14/17. What 18/14? What's 8/14/17? Oh.
Oh, yeah!
I'll mention that later.
It's because when you put it there, it made it look like the 17 was representing 2017.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold up. But anyway, as I was saying, I basically got the Brain Shift. Now, a little lesson on these Brain Shifts real quick. Some of these versions had pink bases, but mine has the common blue base. If you find one on eBay with a pink base, that one is very rare. More rare than this. Anyway, after I got the Brain Shift, I got the Brain Bash. Now, this is from 1994. That's how old it is. 1994. The year Javier was born, and this game still friggin' works.
Yeah.
Look at this. All the buttons still work.
Oh, I forgot to mention, last night, the town of Weaverville in Trinity County was without power.
Ouch.
Yeah, the entire town was without power.
But then, after I got the Brain Bash, I got this yellow egg, the Simon 2. This was made in 2000.
Yeah, perfect Y2K preparedness. So we gotta add more buttons on the other side.
After I got the Simon 2, I pretty much didn't get any electronic games for a long while. Until October of 2015, when I got the Bop It Micro. This is basically a remake of the Bop It Shout, except without the shout function. And then I got another electronic game in the same month, the Bop It pen. This is an actual working pen, and it still has ink in it.
SBC State College asks, do you have a game with more buttons than the 519?
No, and I hope to God I never will. Oh, damn. There is something I did not address firsthand. One game that I got back in October of 2013 was the Bop It XT.
Whoa. Kind of fun.
But that's the Bop It XT. So after I got the what'd you say?
Maybe I said, oh, it's white and black.
Yeah, pretty much. But after I got the Bop It XT, well, not after, but we're backtracking to 2015 now. So after I got the Bop It Micro and the Bop It Pen, I got the Simon Micro, which is basically the same thing as the Bop It Micro, except this one is kind of like a simpler version of the Simon Swipe. Then in early 2016, well, not early 2016, still late 2015. Late 2015, I got this baby right here, Bop It Smash. This one is one of my favorite Bop Its because of how challenging it is. I mean, you just smash it when the light goes into the green or the blue. I used to be really good at it. I still am, but I just don't play it that much anymore. Then the next game I got, well, after I made that video about the Bop It Smash, I reached 100 subscribers, and look where I'm at now. But after I got the Bop It Smash, I got another rare game from Tiger Electronics, the Boogie Ball. But this game was made in 1999, and it's similar to the Brain War because it has a similar mechanism, like sensor mechanism and such. But that one is an entirely different game. I should also mention, I'll let you guys in on a little secret for those of you who don't know. My first Bop It was not the Bop It Extreme. It was the Bop It Tetris, not the Extreme. I just never made a video on. Well, yes, for the loss.
Crap internet. Crap internet.
And what are you guys laughing at?
I'm not laughing at anything.
I heard somebody snicker, I guess.
Maybe it's those snickerdoodles. They're always laughing all the damn time.
Jesus Christ. And
Yeah, sudden link internet. What's a sudden link?
I don't know. After I got the Boogie Ball, I basically turned into a Star Wars freak. Not really. And I got the Bop It R2D2. Then I got out of the Bop Its. And that's when I started to make my first EAS scenarios. August 10th, 2016 is what started it all.
August 10th.
August 10th of 2016 is what started my EAS career on YouTube. Because I made my first EAS scenario and it was called Weather Disaster. I used the wrong Tom voice with wrong tones and everything, but still. I later remastered it once I got everything together, thanks to Heat Cats and stuff.
Oh, God! Guess who just arrived at a live stream? It's Mr. Zone Guard buyer for me! It's Sacramento SFAWX 2005. What's he gonna? Is he gonna order me? Wait, fuck.
He's going to order me 12 zone guards because my live stream has 12 likes already.
Damn it!
I thought it was 20. Just kidding.
I had Afflex. What the hell? Someone help me. Acid reflux. That was random.
But
Anyway,
anyway,
short-term forecast was just issued by Upton. Let's see what the hell they want.
I have Big Pooper Stinker has acid reflux. Well, I'm sorry.
That is random, but like,
I'm sorry to hear that.
it was so random. Like,
anyway, back to the topic we're going on.
okay.
When I first started my EAS scenarios, I'll admit they weren't as good as I thought they would be, but I tried my best and they got better with time. But then I reached 200 subscribers shortly after that, and I beat the Bop at 2002 for that. Then came the National EAS Test of 2016. Yes, I got it. But yeah, back when I had that ear-raping Sanyo camera. And on the same day, I got an SVR from WKBC. And an SVR from Davidson.
But you
Davidson.
Davidson.
I didn't. Then I made my Halloween scenario, which was Jennifer.
Whatever happens in Davidson stays in Davidson.
And
Exactly.
there you go.
Exactly that.
Well, I see he's been to Davidson. He's also seen while he was on his way to Nashville, he said he saw a car, a license plate that said Davidson County, Tennessee.
I did.
Hey, Sacramento, fucking make that 15. Cause that is 15 likes on a damn video.
Oh, speaking of this, I got to get weather rising for Davidson earlier.
We have 16 likes and 1 dislike.
Oh, pissed.
I don't give a
shit. Dislike.
I don't give a shit who disliked. I don't give a shit who disliked.
Now there's 2 dislikes.
What the hell?
I think they're doing it on purpose to avoid me getting zone guards.
All because of Davidson.
Anyway, then came my fresh, along with the Simon Air, because I got the Simon Air before I got the Bop It refresh. So there's that. Then I made my New Year's. Then I caught KJY85's first RWT of 2017
With that cheap ass little Rockland radio I had.
But you might want to look in the chat once this guy actually lets me cooperate. There we go. Look in the chat. And you might want to show this on your camera too.
Why? What's 22 likes and 2 dislikes.
I don't care.
Look what's underneath it.
What?
What's underneath it? Like in the up next section.
Oh my god! Wow, so coincidental. You gotta look at this, guys. You gotta look at this. Look, 5 years. Hold on, let me focus in on this. If it'll actually let me focus. All right, 5 years on YouTube, 22 likes, 2 dislikes. Up next is weather disaster.
I'm wearing up a vibrator on my old iPhone.
Oh, I don't want to know if it's another vibrator. I don't want to know. Okay.
It's on my old iPhone. It's the first gen. It's really rare. I have 2 of them.
Someone is literally trolling you with the dislike count.
I don't care.
22 zone guards, Clay.
Shit.
Anyway, then I continued my EAS scenarios.
Huh. Funny thing is, on my suggestions, I could see the Thanksgiving scenario. Thanksgiving scenario.
Anyway.
Everyone, 200 birds.
Then came March 1st of 2017. That was when I really started to get into the EAS community stuff. And then came March 21st. Then came March 21st of 2017.
I don't know if you guys seen my live stream yesterday, but it literally got like really random.
Oh, I saw that.
Speaking of zone guards,
I didn't join it because reasons.
It's all right. I mean, literally after severe weather coverage, we started going over those Florida man memes.
Oh god, Florida man uses what for tacos again?
Huh?
Florida man uses what for tacos again?
This is basically about everything. Like, for example, Florida man on drugs kills imaginary friend and turns himself in.
God damn, I see what's in the chat.
Would you like to show the picture to everyone?
Look at this shit!
God damn it. Sacramento is going to love this. Hey, Sacramento, if you're looking at it right now, hey, if you're looking at, hey, Sacramento, if you're watching right now, you should record this shit.
Whatever happens with Sunguard Stadium.
No, yeah.
Here's some. I don't know if you guys did not hear this one. Okay.
Hold on one second.
So, Florida man arrested after punching ATM for giving him too much money.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't punch the machine. I would take the fucking cash.
I would.
Anyway, moving on. Then came April 3rd of 2017 when I got another tornado warning and a tornado watch. April 3rd was an action-packed day for me.
Hey, want to hear another Florida man meme?
Sure, why not?
And this one's related to Taco Bell.
Ah, fuck.
Drunk Florida man tries to use taco as ID after his car catches fire at Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
Wow. Then it basically escalated from there in terms of my EAS capture. 1,000. Oh no. Yes, the service I have is fucking terrible. Thanks for that.
Florida man on meth fights off 15 cops while jacking off.
What the fuck? Basically,
I don't even know anymore.
hey, basically I got the Bop It. Hey,
Me? What do you mean, you sir?
hey, then I got the Bop It BB-8, and then I got the Simon original, and that's for electronic games. And then basically I accumulated. So
Are you sure the living guards aren't considered beauties? Are you sure? Don't forget, there's always more.
Oh, absolutely.
Clay, are you gonna get married to one of them at least? Said yes or yes?
Yes or yes.
But yeah, basically, as I accumulated my other radios, my interest in the EAS community and the EAS scenarios basically grew in intensity, and that's how I got to where I am right now with 1.7. And like I said before, I cannot thank you guys enough for that.
Listen to this. Florida man sent back to jail after not paying for a taxi ride home from jail. Oh god, that did sound creepy.
Zone guard.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Oh god.
Imagine we got them on the same months instead of 1 month apart.
Oh god.
Yeah, because I remember I sent him my old Zone Guard back in August of last year.
Yes, you did.
Clay, I am very surprised you did not get that version 1 on eBay.
Well, I already have a 2. And I only...
He lives out in Montana.
Okay. At least it's in his hands. At least it's in some other person's hands. Yeah. Oh, at least maybe we can transport him right out.
Yeah, he's a dude from Montana.
Okay.
At least Giovanni.
But then again, he has a version 1 WR3.
Fart warning. If Phil remembers, he uploaded a fart warning. That's right, a fart warning.
Wait, who did it?
Giovanni.
Oh God.
Yeah, and he uploaded a fart statement too.
Oh, by the way, forgive me if this is too inappropriate, but should I?
Do I dare?
The Kansas cops?
Do I dare?
Kansas cops.
Do I dare?
Should we explain to them what the joke is?
Basically, Javier, why don't you tell them? How about you tell them how this Kansas cop shit originated?
Can you do that? Is that possible?
If he's even still here.
And no response.
If he's not here, then I'll just explain. So basically, Kansas cops is so basically there was a law passed in Kansas saying that cops couldn't have sex during traffic. And
Wait, say that again. You cut out. Hold on.
So basically, there's a law passed in Kansas and that said that cops couldn't engage in fucking coitus during traffic stops. So once Javier told everyone about that, let's just say Clay became extremely devious.
My connection is unstable again.
Oh, is it a fucking FPS deal?
You know,
Please say that again.
What? Please?
Yes!
He's engaged. Fucking coitus.
and then stuff happens.
Yeah, Clay suddenly crosses species with his bed.
Holy shit.
I am in the fucking stream.
Hey, keep it PG.
I'll keep it PC. I'm in the freaking stream.
I don't think it's PG anymore.
Yeah, I think Clay's doing the PG. I think it's now R.
Oh my!
That is, Sacramento said that is 5 more zone guards every time you abuse your bed. Covers.
That's 10 more zone guards if you hide in your bed.
It'll be 20 if you hide underneath the sheets.
You get 30 when you get the jackpot.
Hey, but that he's under the covers.
And it's gone. Well, this concludes the Clay Ranger 143 show.
We hope to see you next time. We'll be. No, it's like before he gets another bed, it says we'll be right back. Dun dun dun. Dun.
We'll be right back after a commercial break. Brought to you by Borla.
Oh,
God damn
it!
Brought to you by the famous Borla Mustang.
And should we also mention Sharpie?
we can't forget Sharpie and Dr. Pepper in this stream.
And Beepus. You gotta love it. Be some Beepus.
I might get us a store warning.
I'm done.
Where? Davidson?
It's north of Davidson. It's right outside Davidson County.
Clay is dead. We already know the zone guards killed him. So yeah,
Rip the range. Oh my god.
100 zone guards for falling off your bed. Okay.
It's like you get a freaking alert for Davidson right as soon as you were in the stream. It's like, well, it would be weird if me and Clay got alert for Davidson all at the same time.
PDS-TOR for his county.
Oh my god. This PDS-TOR for my. Oh my. You mean my county, don't you?
Yes.
By the way, to the lovely viewers that are still watching this freaking stream, despite how deviant it's being right now, stay tuned for later this week, as there might be a new unboxing for me.
Oh,
What are you
God.
getting?
Remember that version 2 that was on eBay, not the one that was new in box?
You got it?
Yeah. So you
Nice.
basically got a version 2 that has a fatter antenna. Next thing you
Unlike Clay,
hey, watch him buy a version 3 next. Try and copy Rutherford.
You're gonna be the new me because I have all freaking versions.
Well, you don't have a version 4.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
So you have all the versions.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, technically, no. Matthew English apparently has a version 6.
That could just be a glitch.
A 6.
Or it could be the actual thing. We don't know.
A version 6, eh?
Oh, version 6.
Speaking of
At
that,
least
let
that's
me see, I did a photo on Facebook.
Did he hear me all of a sudden?
Probably. Apparently, State College surpassed the Rutherford and EAS count.
Okay, I honestly don't care. I mean, it's whatever. Good job. You've succeeded. I'm glad. But
speaking of EASs and shit, how many alerts have you guys captured so far this year? Just out of pure curiosity.
I have no idea, actually.
I actually don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably the only EAS enthusiast that has captured more immediate evacuations than anyone else.
God damn it!
Then Nicholas.
Oh, well, Matthew English just caught a 3T22 or 2T, whatever it is.
Yes. Yeah, just yesterday, not yesterday, but Wednesday? I don't even remember.
I succeeded in life, said SBC College.
That's when I captured all of those EVIs issued for my county and that civil emergency message.
Oh, I didn't know you got a CEM.
Yeah, the CM was for the boil water advisory.
Or for any of these, I don't know whether yet.
I actually caught 356 alerts so far this year. I actually kept track.
Oh my god.
You just have a list of all
I've
the
caught
alerts.
a lot of words. Let's just say that. I've caught a lot. Let's just say that.
I mean, a lot of
Does that
alerts.
include or not include tests?
Includes
I
the
don't know.
Okay, that includes tests. Okay.
Yeah. Like, no other Radio Weekly tests, Vantage TV tests, if I get any. I haven't been able to catch any monthly tests since January because
School and camp and fucking failure to DX and every shit like that.
Well, good thing I'm no longer in EAS number 666, which was a severe thunderstorm warning.
Oh man. I'm getting close to. I'm approaching 450 subscribers.
I'm now at 473.
I thought, yeah, you were like at 1,000 or something at one point.
I wish I was at 1,000.
Didn't you lose like a lot of subscribers due to the fact that like YouTube did something or?
Yeah, they
They
purged
took
my
his subscribers
count.
away because the sub for sub shit was getting out of hand.
Yeah, let's get me back to 500 sus, not subs. It's sus.
Okay, all right, sus.
I'm pretty sure that was a typo. Every Sacramento says for every alert Clay gets from today to this weekend, that is one zone guard per alert. And you better hope you don't get many alerts, Clay. I was just looking at GSP's hazardous weather outlook. Looks like you're supposed to get a lot of heavy rainfall between Tuesday and Thursday, I want to say, or Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday through Friday.
Well, and you know what that means? Bunch of floods.
Yeah.
Bunch of-
And if this isn't coincidental enough, I was also put under an exact. Okay, yeah, I can English. I was put under a very similar looking hazardous weather outlook. And that was like a heavy rain Tuesday through Thursday. Wait, but with that.
Yeah, you can English all right.
Late Tuesday night through Wednesday night. Not late.
Oh, if anyone didn't see, about a week ago, I got an alert for Mitchell County. It would be Gatlinburg. So, posted on my channel. You guys want to check it out?
Okay, we know the game is really devious. Every time Clay screams Davidson that is 1 mile, he has to run.
Oh. No, it has to be one mile to run to get to a zone guard. Maybe.
Oh man, how many zone guards am I going to have by the end of this stream?
Huh?
How many zone guards am I going to have from the end of this stream?
About 1,000.
25. Every time Clay screams, he has to destroy one of his radios. Okay, that's torture right there.
Hell no.
I'm pretty sure Clay's not the kind of person that would want to destroy his radios.
Like that kid on YouTube that destroys 100.
Oh, no, don't even remind me of that.
Oh Lord.
I think for every time Clay screams Davidson, he has to do one Kansas cop.
No.
Well, but a miracle happened last night where he actually didn't yell for Davidson.
Okay, so in terms of how many EASs I bought this year, I have captured 187.
And now the storm that has the severe weather advisory now has reputation.
Oh.
I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
The SEC State College asks which one is better, the 522 or the 993? So I would have to say the 522 is better. Maybe because it has a fucking menu button on like the 993.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
God. Hey, it's like, and the 993 has the same fate like the 991. It says like the 991 too, because the 991 and the 993 have no menu button whatsoever. So.
And remember, the 522's button beeps sound like a microwave.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. Same thing with the 259. Like the 12259 and the 522 are like basically miniature microwaves with an antenna on the left side of it.
Yep.
So
and to reply to Jamie, who you call Pinhead?
Speaking of alerts in Georgia, did anyone see that flash warning issued for Garfield for that dam breaking?
Dam failure in Garfield County. Yeah.
A damn failure.
Pain.
Oh, I was just hearing that there's concern that the fire could reach Trinity Dam out in Trinity County.
Oh, well, damn.
So what they did is the operators at Trinity Dam had to release all well, not release all, but release some water downstream. A flash flood warning out in Arizona. Let's see. Las Vegas continues flash flood warning for San Bernardino. Okay.
Did Angelo get that, by the way?
Maybe. I'm not
I
sure.
would hope.
The cell right first away. It's producing some hail.
Who knows? Who knows if he did get it?
Someone is asking Clay, how is your W120?
How is your WR120?
Yeah, Wichita is to do FBR for McPherson County in I almost said Texas.
Texas County?
Kansas cops.
McPherson County in Kansas.
And looks like Charleston, and we got an Amber Alert in West Virginia.
My home state, where crime is pretty awful, along with drugs. You can see people hiding in the hallways of the high school.
Yep, CAE in West Virginia.
I just saw it pop through iPod.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the West Virginia Emergency Management Agency, Charleston, West Virginia. We have just received this important announcement regarding an abducted child in Beaver in Raleigh County. The Raleigh County Sheriff's Department and the West Virginia State Police are looking for Jenna Helen Gerald, a white female, 9 years old, 48 inches tall, 70 pounds, blonde hair and blue eyes. The child was last seen at 3066 Grand View Road in Beaver, West Virginia, and is believed to be in extreme danger. The child was last seen wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Authorities... What?
Is this on IM Bot?
Yes.
Okay.
Authorities advise the child was likely abducted by Amy Nicole Gerald. They may be traveling in a silver in color Mitsubishi SUV. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Jenna Helen Gerald, please contact the Raleigh County Law Enforcement at 304-256-6700 or the West Virginia State Police, your local 911 or star SP on your cell phone.
Oh, I think we got a viewer from West Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, and it's G-Man.
Man 84,
G-Man
I live in
84.
West Virginia. You should get out there. There was a lot of crime. I tell you, West Virginia was hell. Well, when I was growing up there, it wasn't too bad until it got around, let's say, 2010, 2011. It became hell. I mean, legit, you would walk into a bathroom in a Steak and Shake, and you'd see someone passed out high. I'm not even joking.
Oh my God.
And you would just hear about Do you want to know how many overdoses there is in Huntington? That's where he used to live. There would be about 150 overdoses.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
and there's not enough police to go around.
That's shocking.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
holy
there's not enough police to go around to. We got out of there just in time too. I left in 2015. Got out of there just in time because our neighborhood got even worse. But I do remember sometimes a few weather events that happened in West Virginia a few times. Let's see, the ratio 2012. What was it, June or July it happened? I can't remember. It's between those months. Derecho that happened. So they traveled from I think it started in Indiana and it ended around like extreme eastern West Virginia. I don't know if anyone remembers that. And then I can remember a lot of winter storms. I think there was one winter storm we got in almost 1/2 foot of snow fell in at least 12 hours, if I can remember. But welcome to USA 2018. Wayne County. I used to live in Wayne County.
I mean, that is true, though. I mean, what Havana said was true, pretty much. To put it bluntly, I mean, look in the live stream chat right there.
Yeah. Pretty much the most dangerous city in West Virginia is Huntington. Full on out. Because, I mean, it's right next to Detroit, technically.
Oh, God.
So, where is EAS, buddy? Someone said that.
I can't believe I'm going to be a senior in high school as of August.
Damn.
Oh, I got one inch hail in the cell, but I got a significant weather advisory for, so I could be getting something. I don't know, the turn my camera in case or something.
Radioactive Girl 00 says, "How are y'all doing today?" I'm doing pretty good. And I saw.
I am doing just dandy. I came back from a dog sitting job and I have scratches all over my arms and legs.
Ouch.
Yeah. That's the reason the dog is like 4 months old.
Well, it's either, I don't know. I keep talking for it. It's either like scratches or their teeth marks. But either way, it's trying to teeth or something.
Yeah. I also had another dog sitting job on top of that one, but that other one was actually pretty easy. I only had to go over for maybe 10, 15 minutes for like one day.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Okay, so I gotta ask you guys a suggestion. Do you guys think? Okay, so you guys know the desk I have, like a really old desk that I took the drawer out and I had my Sage and deck for it for a while. So I'm planning to restore it, put some new finish on it and everything. Do you guys think once I get all that done, do you guys think I should put all my leatherways on it?
I mean, I just think so.
G-Man 84 said they just issued a Chargers Mercy. I think we read that off.
And Illinois. Okay. Illinois EAS says what hurts the ears of fingernails scratching a chalkboard. I've never had to experience that, but I could probably imagine how ear piercing it would be.
Oh, God.
It's like,
And the hillside's got downgraded.
They're going to go ahead and end the stream at about 8 p.m.
Okay.
Just so
Wait,
you
8 p.m. your time or Central Time?
know, my time.
His time.
Okay.
All right, dude.
Probably stay wide. I wonder. Units probably. I would imagine.
Wait,
Severe
Jackson.
thunderstorm warning! Severe thunderstorm warning! Oh god.
You're getting a live EIS right now.
The service still has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for North Central Smith County in Middle Tennessee, Northwestern Jackson County in Middle Tennessee, Northwestern Wake County in Middle Tennessee, Macon County in Middle Tennessee, East Central Trousdale County, Middle Tennessee, until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Lafayette, moving east at 15 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour wind gusts 10 quarter-size hail.
Okay, that's
70, damn.
Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Lafayette, Red Boiling Springs, and Pleasant Shade. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
That intensified, Fat. I was not expecting that. Like it's a freaking small cell that's producing 70 already. Wow. Jesus.
SPC Camden County. SPC Camden County asks, what camera do you use for your EAS compilations? And Havana said I use the Canon PowerShot. You would be correct.
I use an iPhone 10.
I use a Nikon.
Buggy! Big Buggy's on the live stream! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What was that?
And Columbia issued an area forecast discussion.
Is it here? I think I'm starting to see a hook in the stone.
Oh, really? Where is
I
the hook
see.
in this thing?
It's like right in the middle.
Oh, you mean,
Looks like,
wait, you mean this?
hold on, I can't
You-
see
You mean this? Right here?
it. Yeah, right there.
Right? It looks like a macaroni.
Oh. Yeah, freaking.
Oh, okay then.
Or a high top sneaker. That's what I wear.
Let's see base velocity. I'm seeing retardation actually. So, yeah, I'm starting to see some wind rotations. We could be seeing something. If it intensifies, which obviously is
And
just straight into it.
Rip Davidson never happened.
It's right
Yet.
outside Davidson. It's so close.
Davidson never happened yet.
Yet.
Just take that into account real quick.
Right. It's an ERA for
I mean, they already issued an FM.
Oh god. Oh. Okay. I thought it was another something. I better turn my HH because it's heading toward Kentucky, which is heading toward a few other listening areas. I can catch the sun. This is the pretty morning light.
Very pretty.
All right, so
I like
Thanks
the
for-
version 4 back. I don't know why. It's just so cool. I just like when it's like I don't know anymore.
So apparently that was nice of Little Miss Devious to do, just to sneak out of work to say hi to me for a bit. Thanks, Buggy. Alrighty. Anyway, so I guess we're about to end the stream here because it's getting close to 8 o'clock. So let's
I
go
hope
ahead
you guys
and do
enjoy
that.
that little
I hope
SDR
you-
I'll post it.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream of how.
Devious it really was.
Before I sign off, I'm going to take this final minute to address everybody. So, 5 years of being on YouTube, I never thought that I would get this far. With over 24 weather radios and counting, with over 1.7 subscribers, 1.7K subscribers. Like I never thought in my life that I would get this far. In the course of 5 years, that's enough for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Make sure to subscribe to everyone here. More shameless self-promotions. Subscribe to my channel, obviously. Subscribe to Thunder Buddy 01, the Rutherford WX, NorCal Dude 599, Little Miss Devious. Everyone in this chat, subscribe to each other. Share the love in here. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Clay Ranger 143 signing out for now, along with Nicholas.
Oh shit! I forgot about All right. Anyways, you know who the fuck I am. The Clay just said my fucking name.
The Rutherford WX.
And since Javier isn't here, NorCal Dude 599. So it's now 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for watching. And we are off the air.
Sorry.